What's up, guys? Welcome back to Big Jon'S Cooking. Welcome back. Another day to feed yourself, learn something new, you know. Today we're going to be making mushrooms. And I know. Most of y'all don't like mushrooms out there. I didn't either before I did this. I put myself on the mushrooms. It was delicious. I decided to take a step for change, try something new. You all should do it. We all need it. Need to change. Need to try something new. Yeah, when we learn how to make mushrooms, a quick step on how to clean them, and a little bit of information about that, and then how to cook them. And it's just mushrooms by themselves, nothing too fancy. Very, very simple, very quick video. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Big help. Thank you for the appreciation. We're almost at 100. So hopefully we make it there soon. And hopefully we keep going up for better change. Let's get to it. Alright guys, we have these creminis, also known as baby portobello mushrooms. Just put them in a bowl. And you really want to do this right before you're about to cook them. You can do this because most, if not all, mushrooms are 90% water, or at least about 90% water. So, you know, they don't really absorb too much water anyways. So yeah, right before you're about to cook them, this is when you want to do it. But just go ahead and put in your water, you know, just to clean it, get the dirt off real quick. And you really just want to rotate them to get the dirt off. But you also want to have a place to dry them at. You want to have that set up already, where you're going to dry them on a towel or some paper towels. And we have that right over here. And the only mushrooms you really can't do this with that I'm aware of is morel mushrooms. But here we go. Just go ahead and pat them dry.
I was like, this man making cinnamon rolls.
I saw a video on that. I've yet to watch it, but I want to learn how to make cinnamon rolls.
From scratch?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I want to know how to make everything from scratch. You know, I'm not going to really slice them up or anything crazy like that. Just bam, bam. Yeah, that's all I really about. Nah. Because I'm putting them in the salad. I'm going to make some salad dressing. And that's going to be a separate video. Yeah, I like this. Not going to tell you how to get down in your kitchen. Just showing you how to get down. Alright guys, so I'm heating up my pan. First thing you want to know when you're actually about to cook them is you want the pan, you want it really hot. You want them, when you put the mushrooms on there, you want them to start searing. And you don't want to saute them with butter. You want to use oil because the butter will burn before the mushrooms actually get a chance to cook all the way through and thoroughly. I'm using olive oil though, extra virgin olive oil. It's Evo. I usually like to use avocado. Has a higher smoking point and all that, but I'm running low on it, so I'm trying to save it for things that I really want to use it for. This is just a simple, you know, just some little mushrooms, you know, a little extra olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil won't hurt. Yeah, we're gonna put the oil in. Pan should be pretty hot. Put a little bit more. That should be enough. And you want the oil to be dancing. Another thing you don't want to do is overcrowd the pan, and that's exactly why I'm cooking them in 2 batches. And this oil should be pretty heated. So, here we go. Yes. A little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect. They're going to shrink down, so. And you want this on about a low medium to, yeah, about a low medium to like a mid medium. And these are going to cook for about 3 or 4 minutes. And once they get golden brown on one side, they'll be ready to continue. At this point, you just want to let them cook. Let them do their thing, don't touch them, just let them be. And all the seasoning comes later once they're actually golden and brown and stuff like that. Once they got their melanin in. Ooh. Melanin mushrooms. I got a little splatter guard because it started splattering. I don't know if you can see it on the sides there, but yeah. And you want to watch these closely. You don't want to walk away. You want to be right there when they get their sieve. Yes. I'm about to check them. And with these two different batches, we're going to do two different things. Sherry vinegar, right here. And I have the lemon. And these are really going to cut through the earthiness of the mushrooms. And they have two different tastes. You know, they're going to provide two different tastes. So for each batch, I'm going to use a different one. These should be nice and golden. Come on. There we go. Look at that. I used to just like flip them all one by one. I don't flip them to the other side, but I don't do that anymore. I'm just gonna kind of toss them. Just let them cook for about 2 more minutes. What I'm also gonna do is one of them I'm gonna add some parsley, some flat leaf parsley, which is also Italian parsley, not the curly kind. Italian parsley and the curly parsley are two different things. But I'm gonna add chives in one of them. I'm gonna add parsley in the other. I never tried the chives, so that'll be something new for me. Oh yeah. At this point we add some butter. Turn the heat up, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I turned it from like a low medium to a mid medium. Medium. Lemon. Just squeeze it over your hand to prevent a seed got in. As I was trying to tell y'all, one seed. I got the others though. I caught 5 others. Only one. Got 2. This is a juicy lemon. I want my juicy juice. I told y'all we were gonna add the chives instead. Oh, one thing I forgot, the salt and pepper. That usually goes first. So the order is the salt and pepper, then the lime, then the butter, then the lime, then the parsley or chives. Add about 3 to 4 dashes of salt. That should be enough. I'm gonna taste it though. Salt to taste, of course. Usually that's what the recipe calls for, salt to taste, right? Have a little salt and pepper mixture, so that's what I did. Alright. Let's see what these shrooms talking about. You know what I'm saying? No trip. This one right here. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Y'all can't do that without spilling. Oh, the chives. It's so good, I forgot the chives. Now the chives are something, this is my first time trying the chives. I never tried chives. I use dry chives too. But I never tried chives, so I want to see how that comes out. I've always done parsley. Fresh or dried parsley. Both of them work. Both of them is still really, really good. I've actually, no. I take that back. I've never tried fresh parsley. I've only done dried parsley. It smells good. It's like very aromatic. Like as soon as you, like 5 seconds after you put the chives in, you start smelling it. Boom, hits you in the face. Smell me, say that. Anyway, let's try this. Okay. I like it. You taste that oniony. Is that a word? I don't know. You taste the onion flavor from the chives, but it mixes well with the earthiness, the rich earthiness of the mushrooms. So it kind of tastes. It tastes like it's supposed to be creamy, but it's not. It's good. It's delicious. Just know that. So I'm gonna put these aside. Ooh. All right. Actually, clean up. It's called cleaning up as you go. It's more just another way of saying clean up the mess as soon as you make it. All right, you know the order. Get that pan nice and hot. Cook them 2 or 3 minutes on one side. If you want to flip them over individually, you can. If not, then just toss another 2 or 3 minutes till they're golden brown and cook thoroughly. Once they're, they've been cooked properly, then you go ahead and add the salt and pepper. And then you add the then you add the butter. Then you add the lemon or sherry vinegar, or whatever you want to use to cut through it. Those are the two I suggest using. And after that, your aromatic of choice, chives or parsley. And here we go. The pan is hot enough. And we already got some oil in the pan, so I didn't put any more in there. However, we did cook the chives, basically sear the chives in there, and so it's going to have some of that chive taste left in there, but that's basically fond, so it's okay. That's going to add to the complexity and the robustness of the flavor. All right, so yeah, let it sear. Pop this here in 2 or 3 minutes. We are back. Let's check on our batch to see if it is golden. Ooh, yes. Focus. Focus. Yeah, remember that Gundam game? Focus. It won't focus. There we go. Golden. I used to be real anal about it. I would individually flip each and every single one to a different side, to a specifically different side, so it can all be golden brown. Now, not so much. It still comes out great and delicious. It doesn't really change anything, to be honest, except the look of it. If you care that much about it, you can sit there and do it. It's a little time consuming. If you really want to do it, and once you get it done, you feel better at the end. But once you get out that phase, you're like, why did I do that? Dang. Life lessons in the cooking. Anyways, we'll be back 2 or 3 minutes. We are back. Ooh, this is nice and golden. It is golden. Nice and golden brown. Alright, add the butter to the mix. Add the salt and pepper. And I'm not sure if I explained it, but you don't add the salt and pepper until it's thoroughly done cooking, because salt and pepper dry, really just the salt. It dries things out. That's why, if you're like preparing your chicken or any type of meat or whatever, you put salt on it, and let it sit. That's because it pulls the moisture out. You don't want it to pull the moisture out early. It will come out not as good. I think I've done it before. I think it'll kind of come out with a little less structure to it, if I remember correctly. I put about 2 to 3 pinches of salt in there. I'm gonna leave that for right now because I don't want to over salt it. I'm gonna leave it till when I get done, when I taste it, to signify if it needs more salt and pepper, because it's to taste. Get it? To taste. So you wait till you taste it to figure out if you need more. Anyways, sherry vinegar. Dab. Add a little bit. You're gonna have half of that. Dab. Ooh. What's up? There we go. There we go. Mix it. Mix it. Mix it. Mix it. Mix it. It's strong, guys. It's strong. Alright, got that parsley. Parsley. Parday. Does not stand for partially bay. Parsley bay. Ooh. Mix it, mix it. Yes, sir, ski. The taste test. To test the taste. To taste. To see if it's to taste. A little bit more salt and pepper. I'm gonna just do 1 sprinkle. Let's try this a pizza right here. Okay, KK. Yes, sir. Now we plate. Oh, that just look good. I know y'all want something. It's all glistening and shiny and just so flavorful and just Rick Ross. All right, so yeah, we got the mushrooms here. I was taking pictures, so I kind of forgot which one is which, but okay. This left one here is the sherry vinegar because the sherry vinegar, I made this one before in a cast iron skillet. Cast iron, it'll make it darker. It's just a lot easier to get it to look more presentable in a regular non-stick. So I advise you to cook it in a non-stick. It just, a cast iron heats up in a better manner, but that's more different information for a different video. The sherry vinegar though, tastes really good. It's just a sherry vinegar. It comes out with a milder taste, but it's still flavorful and mouthfilling. The one with the lemon in it though, it packs more of a punch, so it's like an immediate flavor blast. But they're both really, really good. Personally, I actually like the chives I did. The chives are actually not bad. It's actually a good addition to like these mushrooms in this dish, in this recipe. I usually make it with, as I told you, dried parsley, which is also really, really great. But I advise you all to try chives, but I prefer the chives with the lemon. You all try both of these. Let me know which one you all like. Well, I prefer to try. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to use these as another dish. Till next time. Peace.